Hey, you remember that song Tootin' and Booted?
How it go? Okay.
Oh, you got a remix for it?
Alright, here you go, here you go. Okay. They said they finna start marking. Down all of them tardies.
What?
So you better get your late.
Ooh.
Oh! Up in class.
Oh!
Alright, get to class. Get to class. Better get to class. So you better get to class. Oh, you gon' be late. Oh, don't get marked down. Oh, get on in class. Oh, do a dance. So you better get to class. So you don't get those tardies. I said you better get to class. So you don't get no tardies. You better get there.
Hi, I'm Daniel Shapiro.
And I'm Chris Taylor. This is the third episode of Kankakee High School News.
First order of business for this week's episode is we have a new face at Kankakee, Mr. Tom Ringy.
Now an interview with the new English teacher, Tom Ringy. So, Mr. Ringy, what is your teaching background?
I taught for 2 years at Plano High School. I taught reading and English, juniors, freshmen, for the last 2 years.
So, how do you feel about KHS so far?
I like it. I enjoy the students. I know that some of them are trying to challenge me a little bit, but I really enjoy it. I think it's a good place to work for sure.
How does it feel stepping in for a veteran teacher?
It makes things a lot easier. As far as having a teacher that's well organized and well established in the school, it definitely makes things a lot easier, especially how helpful Ms. Cohagen's been.
Thank you for your interview, and I hope you have a nice day.
I'm here with Kankakee High School sports contributor Calvin Phillips. Calvin, tell me a little bit about the new boys' locker room.
They got nice carpets, big lockers, and big screen TV, PS3.
Coolio, that's for basketball. Now tell me a little bit more about it.
Well, it's like the pros.
Yeah.
Real big, you know, may I say.
Well, Calvin, I really like your descriptive language. We're going to go ahead and cut to the video of it.
Yeah, let's
Daniel?
go.
Sit down in there. You sit next to me. There you go.
What we pick? We pick Glock? Thank you.
Just grab a seat right now.
Thank you.
I should have smashed him.
Okay.
There it is. If I knew you were on the team, I wouldn't have done that.
Today's a big day.
Y'all see this? Look, we got an iPod. Look, man. Stereo. Oh, man.
This has been an idea I've had for a long time. When I came and I saw change, I want to change. Things you can see. And you guys deserve this. I want you to know you deserve it.
Well, I'm sorry, with the locker room, I think we all deserve the locker room because I think we've been working hard. We're working real hard, actually. And I want to thank everybody who helped us get the locker room, all the PNC and everybody, Ms. Ford, Mr. Mira. I think it's nice in the season. I think we'll do real good this season because, I mean, everybody's paying attention, we working hard, everybody coming to practice, you know. We just doing big right now.
Hi, Kankakee. I'm here with the superstar Alvin Broddock, number 22 of the Kankakee High School basketball team. So tell me, what do you like most about the locker room?
I like the locker room because it's very nice. You know, we got nice colors and all that good stuff now. Before last year.
So I heard y'all got a PlayStation 3 in there. Is that true?
Yeah, that's true.
Y'all got a nice stereo too, huh?
A big TV, a
Big
flat
TV.
screen TV, and new little lockers, wooden. It's made out of wood. And I'd like to thank Mr. Jasmine and Mr. Zipper for helping out and putting in time on weekends for the new locker room.
And PNC Bank for.
PNC Bank.
Yeah.
And anybody that I forgot, I say sorry and thank you too for helping out.
Well, as we all know, the language and cultural barrier for bilingual students can be a difficult challenge to overcome. Fortunately, Mr. Vino's Spanish 4 honors class and Mr. De Oliveira's bilingual class came together to work on a Day of the Dead celebration and also future projects to come to build friendships.
Day de los Muertos, which means Day of the Dead, and it will be displayed at parent-teacher conferences tomorrow and Friday. All right. Now go.
What you looking
Oh, I gotta go back.
No, que se vengan para acá. Que se vengan para acá.
Before, I didn't even know Anhues, but our classes worked together at like the last 20 minutes of class for a couple weeks. And not everybody kind of made friends, but we were doing papel picado together. And she was just really helpful, and you know, we exchanged music like Lady Gaga, and it was fun.
Pues yo hice amistad con ella
She said she made this friendship with her
por el Día de los Muertos que estuvimos compartiendo las dos
when they were doing the activity of the Day of the Dead, when they were working with each other.
Y sí me gustó mucho su disco de Lady Gaga.
She said she enjoyed being working with her, being alongside of her in the activity.
So in today's episode of KHS TV, we've interviewed Mr. D. Oliveira. How are you, Mr. D?
Good, thank you.
So, after 14 long years at the junior high, I know they can seem long there, all those crazy little 7th and 8th graders. How does it feel teaching us more distinguished high schoolers?
The change has been really great. I was a little hesitant at first, you know, because changes are hard. But I'm glad I'm here, and I think since I've been here, I have made some changes in the way bilingual classes are being run, and I think they're all positive changes. I have added more things to the program here. So my goal is that all 100% bilingual students will graduate the high school.
Be a nice percentage, especially just in general. But let's aim for that. You spoke of how you teach bilingual class. Do you think it's important that we students at KHS all should learn a foreign language, whether it be Spanish or French or Russian if you feel a bit like foreign?
Absolutely. There are many schools in the state that teach not only Spanish, but they teach French, and in some Chicago schools, they teach Chinese even.
There you go.
You know, especially with the market economy we have. The languages is so important to the development of thinking and developing new ideas. Language is the basis for it. So, like math, I think languages is very, very important. So, with the global economy we have, learning Spanish is not only important, but I think at times is vital. So, we're glad that the high school in our district offers Spanish and offer French to our students, and I hope most students will take advantage of these classes.
And one final question. Obviously, before we showed this, we showed clips of your bilingual class working with the Spanish for Honors. Do you think those activities and that Day of the Dead celebration kind of helped them get along in this school?
Well, my students were surveyed yesterday about the activity that we did for the Day of the Dead, and they have been all positive experiences. My bilingual students have had a chance to speak English and to speak Spanish, and I saw the same thing with the Spanish for Honors class, having to speak Spanish with my students and having to develop the language. In fact, I was happy to hear, you know, how some students were saying, wow, I can communicate in Spanish a lot better than I thought I could. And so these aha moments are going to happen when you are immersed in the language and you have to use the language. And so I think it was a great opportunity for not only bilingual kids to try the linguistic learning, but also their cultural aspect of their lives.
As we can see around your room, Mexican and Brazilian flags.
Yeah, I have a flag of Mexico and Brazil because I'm from Brazil, but the most important flag is the American flag. So, and the kids, all the students know that.
this is the new country. So
I'll do it for.
On December 2nd, 3rd, and 4th, we'll have the Kankakee Fall Play In the Nick of Time, the Christmas show, with the new director, Miss Sullivan.
My role in the play is the boss. I am the head chief of the whole thing. The play is about. That play is called The Nick of Time Christmas Show. It's a show within a show. It's about these group of kids that are trying to get a Christmas play together in just one night. And then everything's going into shambles, everything's getting all jacked up and ruined. And I'm the frustrated boss that's yelling at everybody, and that's it.
Hi. In the play, I'm Dusty. I'm Rudolph, and stagehand. Two parts. See, the play is on the 2nd, 3rd, and 4th. You should come see it. It's at 7 o'clock here at the high school.
Hey out there, y'all already know who I am, and make sure y'all tune in to the next episodes of KHS News, because the next segment will be including Third Hour Crosstalk, which is basically a segment of the show which in which me and two other friends of mine discuss like things going on with the economy and like music, sports, religion, stuff like that, you know. So just tune in and hopefully you guys like it. Thank you.
So CJ, seem to be growing a beard there. Why is that?
Well, Daniel, it's because of No Shave November. No Shave November is in support of prostate cancer. It's where men or women don't shave for the entire month of November.
Hey man, what you reading, man?
Last year's yearbook.
Last year's yearbook. I didn't get one of them last year.
Did you order one?
No.
Well, there's a link on Kankakee homepage. You could go order it, or you could pay $40. Come to Ms. Wells' class, room 161.
Alrighty then.
Very good.
Sweet.
We got a public announcement for everybody out there. On December 6, 2010, the Kankakee Public Library, Brother to Brother and Sister Circle of Kankakee High School will be hosting a movie screening for the movie A Race to Nowhere. Make sure you get there soon because only the first 300 are going to be let in.
Teachers, we have an announcement to make. In the future, if you have an activity like sports or, say, math week, something like that, give us a ring and we'll come down and interview you. Interview in front of your classroom, live studio audience. We haven't done that yet. That'd be a nice experience. We can film you anywhere on campus. And you know, just getting word out to the students about activities in this school. Also, students, if you have suggestions for the show, go down to Ms. Wells' room and submit them, and we'll be happy to put them into the show. Thank you.